Montague's message, December 29, 2013. In years to come, you will look back on 2013 as the year in which you began to see clearly how you were being controlled and manipulated by those whom you now see as archons, though they are presented to you as people to trust and look up to. I told you, my dear, that the masks would fall away and that the light would expose those masks that were their protection. They have always been there, just hidden from your sight, and presented to you in such a way that you would never suspect their true origins. Do understand, my dear, that not everyone can see. You learned this recently, when you showed what to you was clearly present, but because they were of a different frequency, the others could not see them. You took photographs to prove what you were seeing. Only in the photographs could your friends see what you had seen so clearly. You are all at different levels of awakening. It is a gradual process and it cannot be rushed. A lot of progress was made in 2013. It had to include every country, all of humanity. Some have done wonderful work and extensive research. Many have been greatly helped by the amazing work of the galactic historian, Andrew Barthes. His work is unique. It must be studied in order to get a clear picture of your true history. Veronica, I am so pleased you made his work available on our website. The truth is being made available to everyone without cost. It is just a matter of taking the time to study it. It was no accident, my dear, that Andrew crossed your path. You will work together when the timing is right. When you have the centers, Andrew will play a big part in educating humanity and guiding you forward. Yes, my dear, he is an extraordinary young man, unique. May I take this opportunity to wish everyone enlightenment, protection, and of course, happiness, in 2014. Expect a lot, and work towards changing all that needs to be changed and exposed. When you all come together, miracles happen. It will be hard work at times, but it will be rewarding in ways you can now only imagine. Leave your ego behind and go with your soul, as this will guide your path. Your families and friends in the world of spirit are all supporting and encouraging you to take the right steps to remove all that is dark and evil in your world, and to restore light and truth. Expect big changes, as you now have the opportunity to help create a world where justice and peace prevail. No more hidden agendas. Many will leave your planet. Some out of necessity and some by choice. What you are about to do has never, in the history of your planet, been attempted before. There is no blueprint, but you have us to guide and support you. We are available 24 hours a day and we do not need to rest. The Cabal is playing a very dirty game to try to prevent your progress, even though they know, deep down, that they do not stand a chance of success. They intend to go down fighting, and to take as many of you with them as possible. Because you refuse to play their games and fight with them, they will be left with no option but to leave quickly. It will take all of 2014 to bring about the important changes, so you have to look to 2015 in order to be able to look back on all your good work, and see before you a beautiful world of plenty for all, where peace reigns supreme. Your hard work will have created what you would call heaven on earth, something that until recently, you never imagined, even in your wildest dreams. I ask you once more, to pray and send love to those whose lives are being made unbearable by the Cabal, because of the work they came on earth to do. These people need your assistance to enable them to escape the torture that is being inflicted on them. The Cabal has had thousands of years of practice in the control of humanity, in the infliction of torture and mind control, and in the use of surreptitiously given drugs and sleep deprivation, etc., on their unsuspecting victims. Always remember those who are less fortunate and reach out to them whenever possible. It is interesting to see how different factions of the Cabal are now fighting amongst themselves to try to gain the upper hand. There is no loyalty among thieves. Each faction asks you to trust and follow it, when, together, they were the architects of the destruction of the earth and the killing of huge sections of humanity. It does not matter which mask they hide behind, they are still a part of the Cabal and will always be so. Your world cannot afford to go down that path again, irrespective of the promises made and the guarantees given. The leopard cannot change his spots. The cabal does not belong in your world. There is no place for them. It is time for them to leave. It is heartening to see so many good people uniting, who want to work together for the common good. Everyone has something to offer, to help bring about the required changes. This has to be a team effort. All nationalities and all creeds are welcome to work as one. Everyone wants peace and harmony, and everyone wants the killing to stop, so all must come together and work towards this goal. Then, and only then, will the pedophilia practiced by those who need fear and torture in order to survive, be removed. They do not live lives like you do. They have needs that would horrify you. They use your children without fear of exposure. Yet, the protection of children should be paramount. There is so much that is hidden which is evil in the extreme. This must be addressed in order to remove it. You have taken on an enormous task. You chose to return to Earth in order to remove the dark control system, and this you will do. We, in spirit, have prepared for every eventuality. Our centers will give assistance and all the information required on how to survive the chaos that is unavoidable when the changes are brought in. The greatest minds who ever walked the earth are working alongside me, and will be able to show themselves, and talk you through all you need to know in order to create a better and more just world for all. Our plans are great and workable. Once peace is restored and the killing ceases, the provision of food and shelter for all is our #1 priority. The removal of all toxins from the air, the food, and the water, must begin immediately. Believe in what you are doing and trust that you will be guided. Know that you will succeed. Your time has come. Nothing can stop this now. Start this year of 2014 with love in your hearts. Make peace your goal, and vow that you will be true to yourselves. Work to create a world that you can be proud of, and that you helped to create. May the beautiful energy of love surround you and yours, and let it be your guiding light. That is my wish for your world in 2014. Look at everything with the eyes of love and you will create harmony and peace. Veronica, my dear, 2014 will be hard work for you at times, but it will be fruitful. You know that. Forever at your side. Your adoring Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keane. MontagueKeane.com